All right, class, we're at lesson 17. It's on page 104. Problems actually start on page 108. It's your Monday assignment. You can start with your name at the top of the paper. Remember, we're working on multiplying 2- and 3-digit numbers by a 1-digit number, as well as multiplying money. A few of the problems that I thought that we should maybe cover as a team. First of all, number 1, draw a vertical line. So remember, vertical goes up and down. Vertical, and we want a line segment. And so remember, segments have stop signs. So let's get vertical, and let's get those stop signs in there. Number 2, Cedric read 3 books. Each book had 120 pages. How many books did Cedric have? So you see the little 17 there? That means it came from this lesson. And so we got 120 times 3. Now, if you prefer to do it the addition way, you can add 120 plus 120 plus 120. So we got 3 books, all of 120 pages. I'm going to multiply. 3 times 0 is, good job, 0. 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1 is 3. It's a word problem, so I asked myself, do I need a label? And the answer is yes, of course, pages. 360 pages. Number 3, at the top of the next page. The spider spun a web for 6 hours the first night, and for some more hours the second night. I can already feel it. 6 hours plus some more hours. If the spider spent a total of 14 hours spinning its web in 2 nights, total of 14 hours, lesson 11, missing add-in problem here. How many hours did the spider spend the second night? And we're talking in hours here. Whenever we have a missing add-in, we're going to subtract. So we're going to flip that over and subtract. 14 minus 6 equals 8. 8 hours. Number 4. It says, after buying a notebook for $1.45, Carmela had $2.65. How much money did Carmela have before she bought the notebook? So we have before, and then we have she paid $1.45, and then she's got some money left. So we got some went away problem here. So we have a subtraction set up. Now we have 2 choices of subtraction. We say it with me, first add, second still subtract. And what that means is if the first number is missing, we're going to flip it over and add. 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 down, 1 up. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 1 down and 1 up. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. Line up those decimal points and my dollar sign. So she had $4.10, and then she bought the item, and she had $2.65 left. Jump to the backside. Look at number 19. It comes from today's lesson. Dorian bought 5 pens at 24 cents each. Altogether, how much did the pens cost? Find the answer to the problem by changing this addition problem to a multiplication. I like to count them. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in problem 19, we would set it up like this. $0.24 times 5 of those pens. 5 times 4 is 20. 0 down, carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 2 down. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 1, 2, decimal point, and dollar sign. Number 19. So she got 5 pens for $1.20. I think that's a pretty good deal. All right, 21. A lot of kids ask me this on the Zoom call. Think of 2 1-digit even numbers. Just make it really easy on yourself. 2. And today we're going to multiply them. Is the product even or odd? 2 times 2 is 4, and that is even. Let's see if it works for another one. What's 4 times 4? 16, even. What's 6 times 6? 36, even. So anytime you multiply 2 even numbers, you're going to get the answer. That's even. I got just a couple more on the backside. 28, 29, and 30 I'd like to do with you as well. The last 3. It says write a multiplication problem that shows how to find the number of small squares in this rectangle. Now this is that array. Fancy term just for a picture. Let's count going across first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's count going down. 1, 2, 3. 3 groups of 8. And obviously the answer is 24. And we should have a label for that one. 24. They call them small squares. 29. Use the commutative property to change the order of the factors, then multiply. So they wrote it 5 times 24. And it's much easier if you flip that over to 24 times 5. The commutative property of multiplication says you can flip it over and it comes up to be the same product. 5 times 4 is 20. 0 down, carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 120. Do I need a label? Not on that one. And check out number 30, last one. Tika's math class began 18 minutes ago. The class will end in 37 minutes. Which equation can be used to find the length in minutes of Tika's math class? So if it started 18 minutes, if we're right here, and it started 18 minutes this way, and it still has 37 more minutes to go, I think we need to add those to come up with the total. The class will end in 37 minutes. That's when it ends. So that's the total. Okay? And so we get 18 plus some time equals 37. See if we can find one that looks like that. Equals 37, 18 minus D. No, 18 plus M equals 37. So our answer is A for that one. Alright guys, I think that was almost 9 problems for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 problems. You got 21 left. Check me out on Zoom call if you have any questions and we'll get those answered for you. Have a great day.